doing another round of back tattoos today. So I think we got some pretty cool ones in here from the looks of things, as usual. We don't get too many bad back tattoos.
I think people like to spend money on their back.
Yeah.
So this first one looks like it's from Ian. It says about 20 hours over 6 sessions done by Jake Bailey at True Heart Tattoo in Columbia, Missouri. Started in October and finished in December. Probably my favorite piece so far. Just have head and ass left to fill in.
It's a fairly reasonable amount of hours for something like this.
Right?
Realistically, I would have expected it would have taken more. But
it's got a lot of like negatives,
yeah,
space
there's
skin,
a lot
though.
of negative space, play with negative space, and a lot of like the same tones.
Mm-hmm.
So like the fire looks pretty good, although I think it probably could have used a little bit more yellow and maybe some more orange, but it's just a little bit too like one note.
Very red.
It looks like almost stringy, you know.
I mean I like this style of fire. I'm not
No,
the fire is not what
maybe some black too.
Yeah, I was gonna say the fire is not what bothers me about this composition. Actually, I would have preferred if they had done the flames black. I think it would have brought more flow and balance to the whole image.
Or at least way darker. Like I could see the centers of the flame being black.
Yeah.
And then having like red and like yellow kind of tips.
But for me, this whole image doesn't have enough black in it. Like I like to lean really heavy on black and graphic, but for me, there's not enough in here.
Yeah, the thing is a lot of these like full color pieces, they get too bright, and then it's like, how do you get the black back? Like, how do you get the dark back?
Like, there's no dark. Like, there's no, I don't know. It just seems really like soft, and the subject matter isn't soft.
No, yeah, I mean it's a nice composition. I like mostly everything about it, except I think it's too light, and I think like it's a little too much orange and like it's very very warm. I think if you had to like put some like blue tones and like there's some kind of steely blue going on in the wolf, but if there had been more of that, I think maybe more extreme blue in the wolf's face, it would have balanced it a little more. And then he must be planning on covering that neck piece. I think what would be great is if he did a huge, like behind this, all the negative, do it full black.
Oh, that could be cool.
You know what I mean? Like get rid of all the negative space. Like they've got shadowing under the fire, and I like the effect they've achieved with that, but I think it's inconsequential. Like all of that is just fluff. Like get rid of all of that. Black out everything behind this. Like in this case, most of this is foreground.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a huge waste to do black background, right? Like I could see someone going, well, that seems like a waste, but like everything in here is so bright, right?
Yeah.
So if you put that dark background behind it, it's going to pop. And while you're there, I would find some ways to put some black into other parts of this. But
yeah, I really like the tattoo. I like the style and all of that. It's just
great.
missing a little something for me.
The thing is like we're not going to have much like for bad back tattoos, like I said. So there's still got to be, some kind of a thing said here, and they haven't spent that much time on this yet.
It's like an honest critique, though.
20 hours for a back piece, good sized back piece like this. I think if you do another 5-10 hours on background and kind of sharpening some things, you'll be much happier for it.
I agree with that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, really cool. So we'll do the next one. This one looks like it's from Brad. Brad says, hello, Remy and family, as well as the Rocky Mountain Tattoo crew. My name is Brad, and I am looking to start my tattoo journey very soon. This back piece here isn't actually me, but after I saw it, I just had to send it in to see what your guys' opinion of it is. Personally, I think it's amazing. Cheers and keep up the amazing channel. So, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, this is an interesting back piece.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I will give you that.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
It's just, what we were saying about not enough black. I think all of these guys needed a harder outline. I understand the cartoony style they're going for, but like in these big fields of color, if you had them like a little bit heavier lined, they all would stand out more.
Well, even in like in cartoon styles, they don't always necessarily use black, but they use shadow.
Well, then use
And so, like
something.
Ronald here is fallen kind of flat. Like I don't
Yeah.
see like a dark.
That's a crime.
A dark.
Holy shit, though! Look at the texture of the burger bun.
I know, this whole thing is crazy. Like it's a really, really well done, crazy back piece. Like I can't imagine being like,
Parts
I want
of
a
it are
McDonald's themed
better
back
than
piece.
others. The texture in the burger bun is way better than anything else in this tattoo.
I don't know.
No, seriously, like, and okay, so I have a
All of
concern
the burgers are really well
here.
done.
I have a concern here. So why is it that the blue guy gets like this like nothing shading kind of no dimension, and then the yellow guy gets black outlines?
Yeah, I wonder if I don't even understand what is happening here.
And then like some of the grass I feel like they outlined some of it just enough that you could see something, but not enough to give it kind of texture everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's an odd tattoo. There are some really great stuff here.
And then there's some really strange choices. Like, look at this tree. He is so far in the background, but he's the most detailed thing.
Oh yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
why,
he
so
should
much
be,
more detailed.
He
than
should be
Ronald.
less detailed than the pom pom guys.
Well, you get this like extreme texture from him,
yeah.
and the burgers. Like that burger is making me hungry.
Although maybe Ronald's not done. Who knows? We don't know the context of this back.
This
back
looks
piece.
like a finished.
You
back
think it's
piece.
finished?
Yeah, no, this is presented as a finished,
This is
healed. This
crazy.
is all healed. There's nothing.
I can't imagine just wanting this.
This isn't you know, like it's not underway.
Okay.
This is being presented all healed.
I honestly can't imagine being like, I want a McDonald's
The
back piece.
Hamburglar is a real highlight though,
Yeah.
because of how dark he is.
Yeah, well, he pops the most, and
But,
that's
like,
why you know
You
everything
really
needs
get
darkness.
the sense that the Hamburglar is a dick.
Oh yeah.
Because like, who would want to take these burgers away from these guys? Look
Yeah,
how happy they are.
Everybody looks so happy.
Grimace is like, motherfucker, you're not having my burgers.
Well, what is Grimace holding? All the pops.
He's got all the pops. He needs a look. He's got 4 pops because he's gonna when Hamburglar fucks off. He's planning on eating all 7 of these burgers.
Oh man.
And whatever the hell his name is back here, I can't remember what that guy's name is.
The Mayor Burger?
Yeah,
I don't even
so
know.
he might take a bite out of him too.
Jeez.
Now, this back piece makes me legitimately happy to look at.
Right?
Like, I don't know. There's some technical issues with it, but like it makes me very happy.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it also gives me joy.
And also, like, this took a long time to do.
It hits some really good nostalgia notes too, like going to
Well,
McDonald's,
I mean,
sitting in the train.
The thing is you can't eat McDonald's.
we
Like,
used to be able to.
I know, but like it's basically inedible. Like, and I'm not trying to be a hipster about it either, because we eat fast food. But there's like the McDonald's in our city they're not good.
Yeah,
They're really not good.
I have a
don't know.
tradition with my family of getting McDonald's breakfast before we go on trips.
Yeah, their breakfast is okay. I like that McGriddle still, but
Yeah.
it's all just like, I don't know if it's just the stigma of working at McDonald's, so the people don't give a shit when they're there.
Or because you were working next to one for
No,
so long.
I don't think it's that at all. I think it's like a lot of people, when they work at McDonald's, they're not proud of being at McDonald's, so then they don't put in a solid effort, and it reflects into the quality.
Yeah, our
They try and make it so that it's idiot proof.
we
but
fast food, but we never eat McDonald's.
no, I haven't
That
eaten.
is like,
I can't tell you the last time I had it. They used to have an Angus burger there that was okay, but
yeah.
it's not the best.
No.
Anyway,
Right.
it was a cool tattoo though.
Moving on. So this one is from James. It says, "Hi Remy, here's a couple of pics of my back piece. Torches are fresh. Tiger is healed. Overall, took about 14 hours to complete." And it's a trad back piece, which I wouldn't say this is actually complete because I think it needs more.
Yeah, so this one's less complete than the first one.
Yeah.
But like, I understand that people like black and gray trad, and same as Japanese, but like,
It should be color.
It should be color, and because it's not color, it doesn't look complete. And also, when you're doing black and gray trad, I really feel like you don't have so much room for gray shading. Like all of the gray shading all around the edges of this, they should have just been black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all this soft stuff in the fur
I know.
there.
For
I
me,
understand
trad
what
is
they were
like high contrast.
I understand what they were trying to do. Remember we had that trad sleeve that came in recently, like the sticker sleeve?
Yeah.
And it was like pitch black trad everywhere.
yeah.
That would feel better here. It would feel heavier. Because like trad is supposed to be big and bold, and the picture is big.
Yeah.
The line work, look like the line weights of the tiger here, it's not that bold.
Yeah.
The torches are fairly bold because they went dark, right? But
I like the styles though. I like that this isn't like your really typical tiger. I think that they did like really good in getting like lots of black in there. I just like I want more. And I
Well-
also want it in a way, and I don't know, correct me if I'm like wrong on this, but I want the tiger to be down and I want the torches to be up. Is that weird that I want that?
I think that's not good.
No?
No, I don't
It's
think
weird that I want that.
I
Okay.
think that's bad.
Okay.
He had the sizing almost perfect.
Yeah.
I think you could have gone even a little wider and maybe a little longer, and then the torches come down to the butt a little more. But the sizing was almost perfect on this, and so is the placement. It's just I would have gone a little bigger. My basic gripes with this are just that it's maybe the line weight around the outside of it could be a little thicker, and I would darken up the shading around the perimeter as well. And then, like, I know this guy doesn't seem to like color that much. I think he has some on his sleeve there, but like if you pound like a dark color background behind this, like a purpley blue or like a green or like something like that, it's gonna make this thing look so much better. Like it's gonna look way better than it popping on negative space because there's so much negative space in it.
Makes
Like,
sense.
you know what I mean? Like it's gonna separate it from the background. So that would be my basic critique. And otherwise, it's a really cool tattoo. I could see you doing this one in 14 or less hours. That one seems about on point because there's so much negative space and big mag work done here. But it's a pretty cool piece. I think that my favorite one today is the McDonald's one.
Oh yeah, that was
Because
crazy.
that made me very happy. And it just reminds me of the fact that I want a nice burger and there are no nice burgers in the city. So